Drums, please.
Hi, I'm Taasha from Australia, and today I'm going to be talking about this amazing species of bugs, the spiny leaf insects. Here's my female. She's 1 year old and she lays 5 to 6 eggs every day. And here's my little baby female. She is 4 to 5 months old. They are super fun to keep and super easy to maintain. They eat eucalyptus. And in the container behind me, I have a bunch of these. Every week when I clean out these guys' enclosure, I get 60 to 80 eggs from both of my females. When I clean out their enclosure, I need to make sure that I put new leaves in, clean their poop, and make sure that the eggs go in a separate container. This bug has already molted 6 times to get to this size, where she will no longer be able to molt. This baby still needs to molt a couple of times until it's like this, maybe around 4 or 5 times before it's full grown and starts to lay eggs. My female will only lay female eggs if there's only a female in the cage and no male. But if there is a male, then male and female eggs will be produced. From every female, I expect 300 to 400 eggs from them through their entire lifetime. It takes me maybe 6 to 8 months for a baby to hatch. The longest a baby has ever hatched was 1 year. If you do take care of the eggs really well, they could hatch in maybe just a couple of months or so. But if you don't really spray them as often or clean out their enclosure as often and make sure you replace it, all the eggs, and make sure that it's all clean, then it may actually take to 1 year. Yes! Okay. As you can see, my female has very tiny wings. She cannot fly with them because her wings are way too tiny for lifting up her heavy body. Whereas my male actually has a thinner and lighter body, so his wings are a lot longer and can actually lift him up. The pattern on his wings are like blue and yellow spots, and they cannot fly too high like birds or anything. They could just hover above the ground. Nothing goes wrong if you keep the female, the male, and the babies in the same enclosure. They will live as a happy family and not disturb one another. Another interesting fact, it helps when you spray their enclosure because it moistens up their skin and helps them to molt a lot easier. Every day I make sure that I mist these guys' enclosure along with the eggs so that it makes it a lot more humid, and if one hatches when I'm not here, it can actually drink the water. Most of my bugs are really playful like this girl. She's really active, but because they are nocturnal animals, they are most active during the night. These might look a little scary, but they have never bitten me once because they can't. As you can see, my female right here has her tail all straight, but sometimes she has it curled up, which makes it look like a scorpion. Say goodbye, I'm putting you away now. Thank you so much for watching my video about spiny leaf insects. My next video will be about these green leaf insects. And also don't forget to give me a thumbs up.